genuinely, I don't care. I will pull up to the first date in a Ferrari because I'm a good tell of character.
Hi, homies. WhistlinDiesel, pretty much redneck Mr. Beast if you don't know who he is. He uploaded a video 3 months ago, originally titled Turning 10K into 1 million to Prove People Are Lazy, Episode 1.
Alex is one of the world's top leading day traders. We're going to turn $10,000 into $1 million in one day.
Markets, which one have the highest probability of going in one direction versus the other.
But as of now, it's titled WhistlinDiesel Tries Day Trading and Nobody Likes It. Coffeezilla again uploaded a video a month ago that got 2.7 million views, titled YouTuber quote-unquote proves people are lazy with day trading, because the guy he was collabing with is literally known for being connected or owning companies that promise people a return on their investments and never actually give their money back.
Scam prop firm, this platform, they closed my position and closed my challenge. They don't want to give my friend his 10K payout.
WhistlinDiesel got a little too upset. He got his ego hurt a little bit. Maybe he needs to do some ayahuasca or some shit to get an ego death. But he posted on Instagram, did I just genuinely troll Coffeezilla? I don't think I've ever seen anyone bite every hook I've cast. This is amazing. Coffeezilla pulls up all of the text and everything to prove that that video wasn't lying and that he was genuinely promoting someone who is tied to crypto scams. But he's gotten in controversy before. Like, he takes a screenshot of, again, some random fucking follower, a guy with probably 10 fucking followers on Instagram. He gets so upset and butthurt over it. He responds, bro, she's my girlfriend in a Ferrari, and thinks that means she's a gold digger. A Ferrari is a normal car. You just think it's crazy because you're poor and have low standards. This is the bare minimum. No, I do. No, you're right. Let me blow my nose with my money. Anyway, his response to that is very surprising.
Do you think if I walked up to Jeff Bezos and said, you're poor, would he get offended?
No, probably not.
Mr. Jeff is gonna laugh. Because Jeff Bezos knows he's not insecure. But yet, if I go up to a homeless person and call them poor, they still laugh because they know they're poor. They're not trying to, I'm not poor. They don't get all sensitive.
Modern day Socrates, essentially. Like, what is this straw man argument? Who do you have this conversation with? One of the things that he likes to do is make ad hominem attacks on people.
About it. But yet, if I call one overbite, greasy head, redneck with 5 missing teeth poor,
Just fine. I love doing that. It's really funny, but you can't really do that and then also get butthurt about what random people say on the fucking internet while you look like the first hick-wigger combination that Yakub ever created. And the thing is, again, because this is a strawman argument, he's never actually had to argue this with anyone who would give him any pushback whatsoever. The immediate rebuttal is, no, I just don't think people who sit down after their hard day at work to watch your stupid fucking content want to be reminded or ridiculed by you for not having as much money as you. How many zins have you popped before you recorded this video? Jesus fucking Christ. Mr. Cody. It's like a 10-year-old name. You're too old to be having your name, dude. But in the private conversation with Coffeezilla, he says, a Ferrari is very attainable, and anyone who thinks that they're unattainable should raise their standards and try harder in life. But it's not about cars. People stay impoverished because they think big things are unattainable and lower their goals. The utopia that he's talking about that everyone could live in if we just raised our standards of living. I don't know if it's ever crossed his mind that if everyone had a Ferrari, there wouldn't really be a need for Ferraris now, would there? Now, surprisingly, before any of this came out, he shows text that he did genuinely try to talk Cody through the entire thing, WhistlinDiesel Cody, through the entire thing and explain why this probably isn't the greatest idea and why the person that he's collabing with is not a great person.
That's kind of what I did with Cody, WhistlinDiesel, is when I first went to him, I was thinking, look, this is kind of an interesting video, but really I want to just tell him that the guy he promoted might be a fake guru, right?
He didn't try to out any of this. This was way before any of these videos came out. He genuinely tried to resolve this behind closed doors, so he didn't embarrass Cody.
Knowing that I tried to explain all this before I made my video, I tried to explain why his video was wrong behind the scenes.
Like, he's better than me, I will say that, because if I had this fucking hick in a corner, I would have put all of this information out as soon as possible. And he shows the message that he sent him, like, just say, hey, I'm trying to reach out, talking, you know, concerned about your recent video and everything. I just want to talk about it, because the guy he's collabing with is FX Alex G, not the guy who makes the fucking the indie guitar shit. Some other 40-year-old guy who says shit like send it.
There's no commandment that says thou shalt not send though, right? Oh, let's get sending!
But then after verifying that it's actually Coffeezilla that he's talking to, Cody says, as much as I'd love to say he paid me for the headlines, I actually just wanted to see if I could make money day trading. Haha. Trying new experiences for content, although it's hilarious how people are reacting to it. He thinks that Coffeezilla is on his side. He thinks that people are being so stupid and they're just mad because they're poor. And then Cody, for some reason, don't even know what a broker is actually. I'm actually just retarded. I don't know. Even when he's giving him the grace of trying to explain why doing this video is really shitty and why this person is promoting a scam.
Trades and faking stuff. He does technical analysis, which is a bit like astrology for finance. There's little evidence it works over long periods, and ain't it to him. I say, I hear you, but I can't say without more info whether those trades were rigged, right? Because things are blurred. I don't know which broker they're using, but what I can say is that forex is full of the biggest fraudsters in the world, and this guy checks a lot of the boxes. Now later, obviously, we realize money. Think about it logically. If you just have a proven system to make millions of dollars consistently, why would you give it to other people for $2,000 a pop? It's complicated, but TLDR, if you had success in the forex market, the last thing you would do is give away your edge.
Yeah, I think it's not trained. I think it's just basic responsibility to know not to put all of your money inside some random stock that some hick on YouTube tells you to put it into, because he was able to do it. He made a response video titled Coffeezilla Durability Test #1, where he again doesn't understand anything about the video that Coffeezilla made. This is a fucking elf. Why are your ears so pointy? Instead of disproving anything that Coffeezilla tried to bring up in the video or in their conversation, instead of doing that, he just, again, goes for the most brain-dead crayon-eating opinions of, well, he called other people a scammer, he's calling me a scammer, he has no proof I'm a scammer.
Basically trying to say he's not a scammer. I mean, you can see from he changed the title. It's now called YouTuber Calls Me a Scammer, but embarrasses himself instead.
Understand, he might not directly be calling me a scammer, but he has directly called almost everyone he's made a video on a scammer, and some of them have actually been legally pursued. So the fact that I'm implicated in this, right, the fact that I'm the subject of his video, I'm the thumbnail, it genuinely is reckless.
That's not what the video's about, you fucking moron. It's that you promoted someone who scams people.
It is also offshore, and it has no CEO listed, meaning we don't even know who owns it.
Starting to get into stuff that I actually have no clue. If you want to watch the video, you can and judge your own opinion. I don't know what an offshore brokerage is and what that implies.
In the time that you had the text where you said you didn't know what a broker is, you didn't look up the definition?
It's also banned from accepting U.S. investors.
Once again, this is getting into really like stuff I can't really speak on because I have no clue how it works. But
I'm just fucking retarded. I don't know. This is the American education system working at max right now.
And he tries to say that Alex is promoting trading for minors. Now, this is getting into a part of the video where, like, I just don't know enough about trading. I guess there's a law that says you must... it says you must generally be 18 years or older to open a live trading account. To be honest, I don't know enough about trading. Thought he would, like, pin me for something. He was like, were you surprised to find out Alex promotes his course to minors who aren't even allowed to trade? I said, I don't know the implications of minors trading, but it sounds like an amazing idea. Like, I'm not sure how it could hurt to learn.
I guess there's like a law or something that says you have to be 18 to open a trading account. And then when he brings this up, I say, I don't know. Like, why would I even know that? I don't even understand. Just recently, Mr. Cody, not Shia LaBeouf from Surf's Up, because that guy's actually cool.
Just to show the city what it takes to be alive for it.
He posted a video 11 days ago called
Sad people don't like seeing happy people.
Obviously, you know, people are still kind of upset about him just treating his audience like ass. So he starts the video off with posting a whole bunch of screenshots of mean comments that he's gotten.
Like, my channel dynamic in the comments and the people watching my channel has significantly changed recently.
Again, why he cares about any of these comments is beyond me, but I guess if you have 10 followers and you're mean to WhistlinDiesel, he gets very, very upset with you. He says, you know, I have the time. I have the time to sit here and respond to these comments. I guess I'm the only person on the internet who actually pushes back when I get comments like this.
I truly believe I'm one of the few people on the internet that has some influence that, like, stands up and speaks back against certain comments. Like, if certain people are casting judgments that are not true, or if people are saying negative things, like, I will clap right back. I don't care. I have the time for it. Like, frankly, I didn't.
Yeah, because no one else fucking cares. You're a fucking loser. You don't have anything else to do all day? Now, it's not me just cherry picking here and trying to say that he actually does really, genuinely, really care about mean comments that he gets on the fucking internet. He says himself that he has a fucking album on his phone dedicated to screenshots of mean comments that he gets.
Come this far to live the way I've always lived. I came this far so that I have the time at 3 p.m. on a Monday to sit down on the couch in another country and piss away the entire day on the internet. It's my job. That's how I make money. And she has money and he's vouching for, like, all these crazy new ideas and a new lifestyle, and he's just different. He's talking about expensive fancy cars and hot girls and moving to a new country. Someone commented, I made an album in my phone describing this actually. I called it New Generation Hate because it's a lot different than what I used to get, which was people saying I'm broke and won't be successful.
Jesus Christ, you have a folder dedicated to people leaving mean comments. Just enjoy your fucking life. Why are you responding to any of this, dude? You understand this is just gonna make people do it more. Like, if I have the opportunity to be included in a folder on your fucking phone, I'm gonna comment as much as I fucking can until I get put in that folder. And on like multiple platforms too. This guy in his free time, instead of hanging out with his girlfriend or enjoying any of the fruits of his labor, he scrolls through every single social media at one time on like 6 different fucking monitors to see if anyone's talking shit about him. You're lame as fuck, dude.
Judge something as small as that. I don't care how big of a figure I get. I'm not scared to pick on small people. Like, actions have consequences, guys.
I don't care how old I get. I'm not scared to beat the fuck out of children, okay? I'm not scared of you fucking kids.
Life is big for a reason. Life is very big, and it's a lot bigger than what you think it is. And as soon as some of you, very few of you maybe, will find a way out.
Most of you are fucking trapped forever in the Matrix. Also, dude, I see the blue eyes. It's okay. You can stop. You can stop doing that.
Right? You're walking a path in life, and maybe if you go on a different path that looks like it could be successful, maybe you could fail, right? And then you'll get judged for it. You shouldn't try that. Or maybe something will be new and it's a little out of your comfort zone, right? That can make you uncomfortable. No, you should branch off and try as many things as possible. The entire reason for your existence, and the reason that everything exists, the reason the literal Burj Khalifa exists right now, the tallest building in the world, a huge accomplishment, is sitting here because someone thought outside of the box and wanted to try something new and big. Right? That's why good things exist. That's why we have the internet, is because someone thought outside of the box. The people that used to ride horses and bicycles hate cars. People that used to write letters hate email. The people that love, like, guys, every generation is going to hate the next one. And it's all people trying to keep other people in line. They think, oh, you're going to fail if you try something new. They don't want to see other people succeed.
It's not, no one's trying to keep you in line. Everyone loves your success. That's why they watch your videos. What they hate is your response to that hate. The comments are completely agreeing with me too. Fanbase durability test. This dude broke the cardinal sin of social media, replying to people attacking him. Holy shit, this is Jack Doherty levels of delusional. Future deleted video. This version of Cody is the exact type of person he made fun of when he first started his channel. Fucking baby. You never grew out of high school, Cody.
That way, actually. Like, it's a group of people that try to keep people controlled and viewing a certain perspective.
Cool it with the anti-Semitic remarks
about it. Most of those people were just drawing assumptions based on little to no information, which is actually
a significant factor of low intelligence, not attacking
anyone.
I'm just saying.
Starting to get into stuff that I actually have no clue if I don't know what an offshore brokerage is and what that implies. Once again, this is getting into really like stuff I can't really speak on because I have no clue how it works. But to be honest, I don't know enough about trading. I said, I don't know the implications of miners trading, but it sounds like an amazing idea. Like, I'm not sure how it could hurt to learn something new.
And I'm also going to just help everyone a little bit with some relationship advice that I've learned over the years.
I don't know over the years, as if you why is a master?
I truly believe, though, that I am happy now. Like, I truly feel happiness. Even on a rough day, I feel happy. Like, I feel supported. That's all that matters.
I don't think you are happy, dude. You constantly have to look at what people are saying about you on the internet.
But my girlfriend is actually very worthy.
God, my main concern was whether she was worthy of Cody's love. Jesus Christ. I'm happy we addressed that because holy shit.
I could tell very quickly that Daria is a very smart individual. She wrote a book on emotional intelligence, believe it or not, and it's in Russian. So
that is impressive, Cody. She wrote a fucking book. Oh my god.
I don't care. I will pull up to the first date in a Ferrari because I'm a good tell of character. I can tell immediately whether or not a girl is smart and emotionally intelligent and worth spending literally any time with at all. She wrote a book on emotional intelligence, believe it or not, and it's in Russian. So if you have money, all you have to do genuinely is look for how good of a person someone is on the inside. So ask yourself and ask me in my relationship visually, without knowing all the information, that's kind of hard, but do you see, does this person support you? Do they support you at your lowest when you're going through a difficult time? Like,
Cody, there's absolutely zero way that you would be able to tell that this girl would be with you without the money. Like Nate Dogg said, would you love me if I was down? Would you still have love for me, girl? Would you love me if I was out? Would you love me if I was down? I want you to give me your money for a little bit, okay? So I can drive a Ferrari for like a week. I want to see how long the relationship's gonna last with that girl. Just genuinely, come on, please, just Venmo, wire me the money. Do it.
A month into our relationship, I got very sick. We came to Dubai, and a lot of people have been judging, once again, on no information. Daria came from Dubai. No, I moved her to Dubai. Does my girlfriend support me when I'm going through a difficult time?
Oh God, I'm sure it was really hard to support you while you were sick in Dubai. Gosh, she's a fucking saint.
Everyone says, oh, you know what they say about Russian women in Dubai.
No, I don't. I don't care. I don't give a shit.
So, like many times, she'll mention something that I talked about a month back. Okay, I can see she cares about that. She was thinking. right? Girls that just want money, they don't think. They're in fairy tale land, right? They're like, oh, I'm taken care of, who cares? They're not gonna care about your emotions. They're probably gonna be talking to other men. Like,
Probably talk to other men, Cody. What the fuck, dude? How insecure are you?
like, she doesn't bring her phone to the bathroom with her guys. Like, she'll leave her phone unlocked on the table. Not even a concern. And I do too. We have no concerns about cheating. Doesn't even cross my mind.
It doesn't even cross my mind. It's okay. It's normal. You know,
like, it's so obvious, so easy, but I guess you don't figure it out until you get a little older. Guys all over in her DMs, she doesn't reply to any of them, and she literally unfollowed everyone except for me. Like, she just follows me on Instagram. Genuinely, she's a gem. I feel like so many people are negative because they realize that. I don't know. I actually don't know why they're negative.
The test is how many people you follow on Instagram. Literally, she unfollowed everybody on Instagram except for me. She has hundreds of guys DMing her every single day, and she doesn't even talk to any of them. Can you believe that?
Don't date bombs, okay? A bomb is someone who hold their emotions in, or they leave and go away and dwell on all their bad emotions, and then they have an outburst. They yell, they drink a bunch of alcohol, they cry, they scream, they throw things, right? Your guy punches his hand through the drywall.
Was your father an abusive alcoholic, Cody? Cody, was your father like this? Cody, was this you?
Well, I'm sure Frank and Casey and all the other guys had a reason or something you didn't like, do they? Or didn't they?
I don't let people screw with me when I'm driving, alright?
But you like people screwing with you because for whatever fucking reason, right? But you're hot.
Do not put up with that. Leave immediately. That's not even a question. Like, tell them once, hey, I don't like it, and if it happens again, leave them immediately. Like, not even a question. You're a team in a relationship, and if your partner is against you, if there's sides when you bring something up, let's say in an argument you bring up something that bothers you and there's not even a delay, like immediately they have something to say back. What are you doing? Stop, listen to your partner, hear what they have to say, and absorb it, think about it, and think about a solution. You're a team.
Thank you, Cody. Oh my God, like you need to be a marriage counselor because you've just solved so many of. I believe you've solved so many problems with this one video. Holy shit.
Is Daria a mail order bride? I actually had no clue what that was until I looked it up because a lot of people were commenting it.
Why do you keep saying this? Why do you keep showing everyone how ignorant you are about literally anything in life at all?
I guess people think that like everyone in the world wants to be in America. And Daria had no clue what America was like until I told her. Like, kind of, she still has no idea what it's like. There's a lot of amazing places outside of America, but I guess a mail order bride is when you like pay a woman or financially support her to get her a visa to come to America. But I guess people think that because you can't establish an emotional connection with someone or date someone that speaks another language, because it happens with like Vietnamese people or whatever.
Vietnamese people?
Saigon. Shit. I'm still only in Saigon.
Dude, what? Vietnamese people? What does that mean? I am fucking losing my shit, dude. I'm watching this at 2x speed, and it's just barely fast enough. I wish we could go at 3x, and I switch it to 1, and it sounds like he's talking in fucking slow motion.
But the internet translates for you, by the way. So talking to someone in our way is no different than talking to someone in a completely other continent that speaks another language. The relationship that you make is literally the same. I don't know if people think like it's impossible to establish a connection with someone. Not a mail order bride. We just started dating and fell in love.
I'm really glad you had to prove that she's not a mail order bride like Vietnamese people, I guess. I guess every single Vietnamese person is mail order.
It seems like a lot of people are very traumatized from their relationships, judging by the negative feedback I've gotten on this. Like, I'm genuinely happy. I used to spend a lot more of my time on work and the internet. I just feel like a happy family vibe now. I feel like PewDiePie finding his girl. Like, I just feel genuinely happy. I've never wanted kids before, and I kind of want kids. But I feel like a lot of people are traumatized, actually. Or maybe they don't want to see other people succeed. I don't know.
You still fail to understand the fact that your success isn't what bothers people at all. No one gives a shit. It's the second that you start talking down to people who aren't as successful as you, as if they're nothing, and as if you don't want to touch them because you'll catch poor disease or some shit, that people start getting upset and go, well, maybe I don't like that you have this nice car because you're kind of a piece of shit. Anyway, after that, 8 days ago, WhistlinDiesel uploaded a video titled Subscriber Durability Test, an hour-long video with Thanos, and it starts off with everyone unsubscribed so I don't have to destroy a Bugatti at 10 million subscribers. He's using Thanos quotes because his only knowledge of media at all is Marvel movies. His favorite color is blue, and he probably loves dogs. Be ungovernable. I miss the old Cody. And then more Thanos quotes, dude. That's really. You have a wide range of people to look up to, like Thanos from Marvel. Fun isn't something one considers when balancing the universe. Cody, dude, you do so good. Perfect balance, as all things should be. More Thanos, thank you. We're all bad in someone's story. Again, the deepest movie he's ever seen apparently is Avengers Infinity War. Bench fight at 6 subscribers. You get rickrolled at the end, I think. Oh, you got trolled because you're having a serious midlife crisis right now because you can't handle people being upset at you. I don't understand why you think that this makes you look more successful or powerful or whatever the fuck you think you are. This makes you look very, very weak, like a little child who can't help but respond to anyone who says anything about them when they get criticized at all, even if it's valid criticism. It's really sad. And it's like, you know, I would allow this ego if you had anything to give to the world at all besides your stupid fucking videos like 4-wheeler on triangle wheels. WhistlinDiesel almost vaporizes Aiden Ross. WhistlinDiesel breaks multiple world records. I installed 17 turbos on my truck, destroying a Rolls Royce, buying a Peterbilt semi and destroying it. If you had any actual creative output into the world and had any meaning at all, I would honestly not give a shit about this at all. You are literally hick redneck Mr. Beast. That is what you are. You don't do anything. That's it. That's the entire video. WhistlinDiesel is actually fucking terrible. And if you're an older fan of him, I welcome you to watching this video. And if you're still a fan of him, that's unfortunate. I don't know. I guess he doesn't fucking like you if you don't make $6 million a year. But again, that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much. Goodbye. Unless you're poor, then get the fuck out of here, dude.